you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Sunday the 27th of March. But first, a quick apology. I do not normally provide videos for Sunday, but I have had people asking me, emailing me, and also asking me in the comments if I'll be providing selections for today, Sunday. Well, on this occasion, I'm going to. I'm not going to make a regular fist of this, but I do believe we should be resting, taking the day off from it. So these are selections for today. This is my account. My bet is on. So win or lose, I'm placing my own money. So I'm just going to talk you through it. Today's selections are a 50p each way, lucky 15, and £2 each way on each selection. Once again, I have gone for Sky Bet's extra place races. Yeah, this is in 3 of the 4 races. Sam's the Man is not an extra price race, but I'll just talk you through it. So the first selection is Socially Shady in the 125 at Doncaster, and I've taken SP. I've not taken a price on this one. Well, this one could be very well handicapped. We know it is extremely fit from having quite a long campaign during the winter, and up until just a few days ago a few days ago when it last ran, it's been run over 2 mile. Well, I'm not convinced this horse wants 2 mile. This horse has shown decent form at 1 mile 4, not bad form at 1 mile 6, competing in better races on the turf. Well, this what's it called? Carl Burke. I do believe it's his missus that owns this horse now. So since she owned it, I think they've basically prepped it for this season. Just kept it ticking over on the all-weather. It's tasted Newcastle, Lingfield, Wolverhampton. And I think they've targeted this race today. Well, I don't know much about the jockey. I hope it's a jockey that can ride. No offence, because I've never ridden a horse, but I hope he can ride. I hope he's not one of them just clings for dear life. He's claiming 7. I've tried to go through his stats. There are no stats to look at. So obviously, it's fingers crossed. But they're paying 5 places, and I think fitness is going to be key in this race. Don't go wrong. Many horses can run well after a break. They may be spring horses, yeah. They may be good when they run fresh. But this horse has been ticking over, and I think it's got to be up there, surely. Anyway, the next race, Sam's the Man, is a selection in the 135 at Ascot. First 3. Well, this horse, apart from its last run, when I don't think it stayed in very deep ground at Foss last, well, it showed decent form for a racing post rating of 107. Well, that's thrown it right in there. Don't get me wrong. I'm being honest. I do not expect this horse to win, but I do think it's by far the best of the rest. Something may improve to kick it out the places. I don't know, but with what it's shown so far, I think it's got a cracking chance of finishing the places. It's around about 6-1, but once again, I've gone for SP. The third selection is Wizard d'Amour in the 2 o'clock at Doncaster, paying 6 places instead of 4. This is another one of the Carl Burke trained horses. His wife is part owner. I do think it's got a cracking chance. I'll leave it at that. Maybe it's after a double for the day, because I do believe they are a betting stable. So I'm not saying it's a plot today, not at all. I've got no inside info. I'm just looking at the form, and I think both of his horses today have got a cracking chance. And finally, Four to More in the 420 at Doncaster, paying 6 places instead of 4. I do think this is a very well handicapped horse. This is one of Scott Dixon's, and it doesn't train too far away from Doncaster. I think it's got a cracking chance. 6 places, another horse that comes into the race pretty fit. And as I said, I hope everybody's had a cracking day from yesterday. If you want to give me a like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. Yesterday's video received 235 visitors, and I understand as much as you like the video the night before, the videos hardly get any views when I publish them the night before, really early. But they get so many more views when I publish them quite late. Obviously, if the early videos suit you, I shall do that. I shall suit the audience. But there's so many eyes get to see the video more when I publish them late. But I will stick to what I said before. I will publish them the night before in general. So that's a 50p each way, lucky 15, and £2 each way, single on each selection. The very best of luck. Sorry if people don't see this video, because I do not normally post on a Sunday, but the best of luck to everybody. If you want to post how much you won in the comments below, it was a cracking day yesterday, and I don't think people realise, or maybe you do, just how close we were to having an unbelievable day. I'm not sure of the exact returns, but I do believe by the time I put the bet on, there was nothing left in the account. So I always normally leave nothing in the account anyway. But I seem to remember there being £128 in there. Well, I went on the Paddy Power bet calculator and I put the two places in there, and I think it came to about, I don't know, 80 something pound. But then I placed one of the unplaces horse in there, and it jumped from £80 to 280. That was the Monster World. I can't believe that horse didn't get a place. It ran an absolute stinker. If that horse, even at 9 to 2, would have snatched fourth place or hung on for fourth place, you're talking a difference from 80 quid to £280. And also on the football, I don't know how many people come back to the football, but it was one goal off a £20 over 2.5 goal treble. And I can't remember how much it made. I think it was 190 it would have made. But then again, if some buts, yeah, it still counts as a loss, the football bet. But regardless, we were that close. It could have easily been a £500-600 day yesterday. But anyway, fingers crossed for today. I'm sorry for those who haven't seen this video, won't see this video. Anyway, fingers crossed. Give me a like and subscribe if you will. Charlie Winters, over and out.